Howdy folks, Doc here with Last Best Tool. And when I did my video of the unboxing of this large, this is the 10-inch Knipex CoBolt, this is the 7101 250, it was inevitable that I was going to end up, with this guy here. So it just arrived. This is a 7101 160. So if you notice, the only difference in the numbers here is the length. So we've dropped almost 10 centimeters, and this is what this little guy looks like. This is so cute. Look at this thing. And I was interested in a tiny little bolt cutter that had some increased leverage. I actually unboxed it and played around with it and cut some stuff. You can see there's a little bit of marking on the finish there from some wires as I was exploring it. But I thought I'd give you kind of a comparison. So what we've got, are the three versions of this thing right here. And these are the heavy-duty bolt cutters that Knipex makes that use leverage, that use an extra leverage point, or a or dual bolts up here rather than a single pivot. Now, they come in the three different sizes, but also with two differences in the blades. And this one, you see there's a gap in it. You can see there's light through there if I'm moving. That gap is available, or a gap-free one. And I prefer the gap-free one. This was actually my original. I didn't even know there was a difference. Used this a ton. This is just silky smooth, really nice. Love it. Thought some greater leverage would be nicer. And if you look, you can tell just how far or how much leverage there is by how much the handles move versus how much the blades move. This is moving, say, half an inch in about 3 inches of blade movement, or of a handle movement. Anyway, so huge leverage there. And then they made a little one. Originally I wasn't thinking much about the little one because a little tiny bolt cutter, like for what, little tiny bolts? No way around that. But I've actually got a project I'm working on. And it's going to probably involve these and a few other tools and a Hello Kitty bag again. But anyway, back to these. What I wanted to do was show you some comparisons so you can get an idea sort of the flavor of these. This is the full length. You can see here it is about 6.5 inches. The 200 is about 8 inches on the nose, and the 250 is about 10 inches. That includes the little drip at the bottom of the vinyl handle. But let's take a look at it this way. I will put up the blades together. Maybe I'll hold it up so you can see that a little bit better. So here they are, the two wide open. They're almost identical. Let's do the largest and the smallest so you can see the difference here. So there is a little bit of a difference there. Obviously it's going to be the same here because it's about the same blade for these two. Let's look at the handles. So here's a comparison of the handles of the, at maximum opening. You can see there's quite a bit of difference. So if you grab a hold of one of these, you can easily operate this thing, full one-handed. You get out here, it might be a little bit difficult. I can only open it about that far with my hand, so it does open further. And ideally, you want to get the cutting done, if it's round, way down near that pivot, because it just slices right through. In fact, I was quite choked up on those. If I use these, can I do this easily with this solid core? I think this 12 gauge wire, and just silky smooth again. Beautiful Knipex workmanship. And you can see the blades where I've been chopping stuff. Made in, where is that place? Oh yeah, Germany. Anyway, Really cool. The reason I got them now, I've been watching them in Amazon actually. The price dropped for a little bit in my shopping cart, so that's when I grabbed them. I noticed it's gone up a little, but not super high. They aren't cheap, but you know, for the Knipex quality, I mean, I'm excited about them, and I'll let you know as I progress with my small project here. But anyway, there they are, all three of them in line. So you can see just how small these guys are, or just how big these guys are. You know, flip them around too, so you can compare the heads. Anyway, there you go. The Knipex 7101s in the 160 handle, the 200 handle, and the 250 handle. And with that, Doc out.